school is like you have to do everything on time. So they manage the time, and you have to work really hard to go in another level of a good school. And the difference in Vietnam is that the schools are good, and the school has from preschool to 12th grade.
Okay.
And it's really fun being in the school because you can learn things. Those are fun. You can go swimming. You can play football with your friends. And the difference is also that in Germany, they have they don't have for football, they don't have goals or anything. They only have walls to play on. And here the difference is that for each school there are goals, and it's really fun.
I think the biggest difference is that we work with laptops and a lot of technology. In Germany, we don't use technology at all. Maybe a presentation you have to prepare at home, and then there's one laptop in school, but we didn't use any electronics in Germany, and here we do everything on a laptop.
I prefer doing sports because I love doing sports. It gives me I don't know how to say it, but it's fun, and I learn new things about what to do and how to do it and new skills.
I think the fact that we use technology and knaptops, phones is good because it's we're in a new era of technology, and I think using that and getting knowing how to use it is good because you have to use it outside of school too and after school. So yeah, I think we'll benefit from that. I think so. Yeah, I think the school the curriculum I'm doing here is better than the one in Germany, because we learn more things that we will need outside of school and in the real life than the stuff we learn in Germany.
I actually like it here. It's cool. Yes, we make easy friends, and sometimes you're not really friends, you're just arguing with each other, but it's really easy to find friends.
For me, at the beginning, it was kind of hard because most of my classmates are Asians, and the Asians stick with themselves, and they've known each other since kindergarten, so I understand that. But after a while, since my school is really small, you get to know everyone, and then you find friends. So it's not that hard.
No, you can just maybe at the start it's gonna be difficult if you're from another country and if you don't know English or any other language. That's why it's good to come here, because you have amazing teachers who teach you good English.
I think it's definitely an advantage because you get to know people from around the world, and even if they leave, you will have contacts from around the world, which is really good and really nice. The diversity is really nice. Yeah. I mean, in some situations it is for example, there's the non-Asians and the Asians, and for example, the Vietnamese like to be with themselves and not really be friends with the non-Asians, and the Koreans also to stick with themselves and not with but I think it's still nice because there's a lot of mixtures in my school, Caribbean and Chinese and stuff like that, so it's really nice to have that diversity though. There's art class, there's music class, and there's sports, and there's also the sports teams. There's volleyball, football, basketball, badminton, swimming. I think soon they'll also have esports and tennis and dance as well. Yeah,
okay.
That's what they're gonna add probably next year.
Alright.
Do you practice more? I was in basketball, volleyball, and football.
So we have the house teams. It's we have dragons, cobras, eagles, and phoenix. And those house teams, every time we have a challenge. So last year we had the challenge to, it was like kind of like a sport challenge. We had to get the ball and bring it to our side. And we had different house teams against each other. And these house teams compete against each other to get a prize at the end of the school year.
Okay.
Like trophies. I'm from Dragons. I especially like Dragons because Dragons are like fun, and lots of my friends are Dragons, and we won once or like 4 times actually. So at the start, I was a bit like, I didn't know any English, but I had some friends who were German, so they helped me out.
Yeah.
And then when the teacher talked to me, I felt like safe. I knew where I was going to. And at the start, when I came for 2 months, then I learned English. The teachers here are really amazing.
I mean, obviously there's nice teachers and bad teachers, but I think the teachers are very nice, I think, and since the school is really small, the teachers can focus on every person individually and give them extra help individually. For example, if someone is weak in math, you get extra help in math, or yeah, I think that's also really nice.
It took me, I think, 2 months to learn English. My friends needed at least 1 year to learn because it was a bit difficult. And my mom and my dad said that I'm a good speaker.
Oh, it was really bad. I could barely speak any English. It was really hard for me to understand what the teachers were saying and also follow in class and have conversations with my classmates. But I caught up pretty soon because they have a really nice program for people that can't speak English that well. So my English improved in half a year. I could speak fluently, so it was really nice.
My one friend comes from Korea. He's called Paul. And I have another friend. He's called Elijah. He comes from Singapore. And one more, he's called Neil, and he comes from India. I think I speak a bit of French, that's not that good, and I speak a bit of Vietnamese, also 4 languages.
2 fluent,
Yeah.
and learning French. Yeah.
Vietnam has very special places to go, and what I love most are the OEIs when it's a festival. Everybody wears really good skirts for the girls, and the boys wear boys OEIs. And what I like most is that the food in Vietnam, it's very different. It has one of the best food is, I don't know how you call it, but it's I think pha ga.
I like the food. The food is really nice, and there's a lot of nice restaurants here.
So Vietnam actually has more things than I have in Germany because I live in a small place, and Vietnam is awesome because it has many different kind of foods, many different kind of sports and teams, and sometimes in Germany you can't find this.
I miss that everything is clean and that everything is organized
Yeah.
because there's a lot of chaos. I also miss I've been here for 2 years now, and I can't sweat. I hate sweating. I hate that it's hot. I miss the cold weather. I miss fall and stuff like that. Yeah.
The only thing that bothers me is the traffic.
Really? Why?
Because like there's so much motorbikes.
Yeah.
Before there were more cars, and like there were no cars, there were only motorbikes. And Vietnam has improved by putting more buildings and no more like houses made of straw. So like the only thing I don't like is about traffic, because it always takes a long time to come here because of the many motorbikes, and now they have added cars, so it's getting more traffic.
I think when you come here for the first time, there's a culture shock, because the people here are very different from the people in Europe, and they behave very different, and everything is really different. So I think that was the biggest shock I had.
The only thing is, like in Vietnam and Germany, they have different things. In Germany, people don't leave a lot. Like they don't go away and say goodbye. In Vietnam, it's different. In Vietnam, there are many special people always going. I had a very special teacher from last year. She was called Miss Jennifer, and it's really sad, but she's leaving this year. My best friend that I first met in the school, who helped me really out, left before yesterday, and an old friend from last year. So I usually go home now that my sister has holidays. We always go swim first, and I go shower then, and then we start playing Minecraft.
Yeah.
And then for like a few minutes or hours we play Fortnite. And then I sometimes go to my friend's house and we like talk about things, or we play some board games. Yeah.
After school, I usually like meet with my friends and like hang out either in the mall or in Starbucks.
I usually go to my friend's house. We always play together, and sometimes we also play football. And we mostly go swim. But yeah, but it's really fun to like have actually friends.
I usually just hang out with my friends, or I'm at home animating, like, or on my hobbies, stuff like that.
So my favorite time is inquiry, because we had our personal projects and we could invent video games or magic. I especially did magic. I had really perfect magic tricks, and we had really fun.
Coming home from school, definitely, because yeah, since it's an all-day school, like until 4, it's pretty long and you have to stay in school for a long time, so coming home is really nice, yeah.
We mostly go to Mo Tram, or we just stay here, or we like go to Germany. But since COVID-19, we can't go anywhere.
So in Vietnam, we usually go to like either sightseeing places or the beach, and I mean outside of Vietnam, we usually go to big like cities to go sightseeing or back to Germany.
Mekong Delta. It was very beautiful, and we went mud fishing. So there was mud and there were fishes inside, and I caught a big one that jumped in my hand. And I got so scared I couldn't move for like a few minutes. And one of my friends, he caught 5 in a row, because he's really good at mud fishing, because he went a lot of times.
My best travel. When we went to Singapore, we went to Singapore for my birthday, and that was like I think probably the best travel we had.
No, not really. Only sometimes.
Evening, I'm starting to. I just got it to the age where my mom would say, okay, you could go. So I'm just starting to. But for now, I've just been to house parties on evenings. I think it is, well, I think it's a bit safe because people here I've never had an experience where someone stole something from me or attacked me or anything. So I would say it's safe, but I don't really have a lot of experience going out at night.
What
Car. I always go by car because my mom doesn't allow me to go by the motorbike. I have a few friends from outside of school, but it's really like you need to know someone to get a friend outside of school. Like, yeah.
Okay.
But for me, I have like one or two. I think it's easier here because everyone kind of knows each other because there's not like that many experts here. Then in Germany, there's like a lot of people, and I think here it's easier. It was difficult, but now I have no friends in Germany, so it's fine.